I remember once as a very nervous teenager going to a party and someone noticing that I was nervous and saying, "Hey, just be yourself." And I thought, no, I'm clearly not going to take that advice. Why would I do that? Why would I let people see what I'm really like? They might not like me, but it is really good advice. And I think there's something incredibly powerful and liberating through being yourself and being authentic. And there are two main things which work really well. The first is that it's just more interesting for other people if you own up to your flaws, if you talk about your anxieties. There's something incredibly refreshing, I think, about being with someone who's comfortable with all their imperfections. You share those things and maybe you share your strengths as well without bragging. But that's really powerful because it's just more interesting. So your audience enjoys that. You're a more rounded, more interesting individual. But the other really clever bit is that it's easier because you're not putting on a show. There's no facade. You're not trying to be professional. You're just being open. So it's liberating. And I think being authentic is an incredibly powerful way of connecting with people and of gaining trust, which after all is probably one of the most important things you could achieve in your life, to be trustworthy. Sometimes I think when someone is likable but maybe described as charming, we might think it's a little bit underhand. So they're very charming. They cast a spell over people. It might be seen as sort of underhand. And that reminds me of a spell in Dungeons and Dragons, which I've started playing a lot of recently, which I really enjoy, a spell called Charm Person. And I love it because as a high elf wizard, I enjoy casting fire spells and hostile spells, but a spell that avoids fighting completely is fantastic. So you charm them, they think that you're their friend, and then afterwards they realize they've been charmed, which is funny. But it achieves so much with so little effort, and I love that. And I think whatever it is that you want to get in life, if people trust you, then you're far more likely to achieve it, no matter how much determination you have. So be yourself. I'm going to give you that advice that I was given. Be open, be authentic. Let people know the silly mistake you made earlier on because it makes you more relatable. Celebrate something that made you feel good about yourself. Make a connection, and then you'll be someone who people trust. And you will have successfully performed the authenticity spell. Good luck.